thanks for joining us as part of the Real series. Real Madrid are flying this season. Semi-finals of the Champions League, final of the Copa del Rey. What's been the key this season?
Well, the key is, I think, is the whole team. I think we are in a good moment. We changed a lot last season for this season. You know, new coach, new players, new mentality, winner mentality. This is what Madrid are looking for. And we are in a good moment. We are in a good shape. The team play very well. The team is mature. We play as we know more each other. Which is very important. And we just enjoy. I think the key of the team is to enjoy game by game. So will be interesting in the last sprint of the season.
It certainly will. You mentioned the coach, Jose Mourinho. What's it like to work under him?
Well, I think he's a very important person in this season. He's one of the key persons in the club because he changed the mentality of many players, the club. And, you know, he's a coach that he wins many things wherever he passes, in England, Spain, Portugal, everywhere. So, you know, the titles spoke for itself, so he wins everywhere. So this is why Mr. Mourinho bring to Madrid his mentality, his power, his character. And it's good. It's good for us to work with him. I feel very, very proud to work with him. Because not just because he's Portuguese, because he's the best coach, and we are happy to work with him.
Okay, well, you're known for your competitiveness worldwide in football. It seems to have come from a young age. Your friends back in Madeira say that even when you used to lose when you were a child, you used to cry, and obviously you don't cry now when you lose, but you can see how much it matters to you.
Yeah, you know, it's very important for me. I'm always a competitive player. Not just in the games, I'm in the training, I'm like that. In the home, with my sisters, with my mom, with my nephews, I'm always try to competitive hard and try to win. I'm like that, you know. I never change because I like this. I like what I do. I like my life. I'm a happy person. So competitive is part of my life. So in Madeira, in Madrid, in England, I always want to win, I'm always a competitive person, so it's part of me.
It's part of you. You've had to grow up very quickly. You went to Sporting at a very young age, away from your mother, who you're very close to as well. Did that make you grow up very quickly?
Definitely, yes. You know, when you left your family when you are young, you have to grow quickly. And I remember when I go to Lisbon with 12 years old, that you imagine is not easy. It's very, very, very difficult. It's one of maybe the worst time of my life in terms of football. So this is why I grow very, very quick, because, you know, the conditions that I have there without my father is completely different that if you live with your family and home. So I grow very quick, but it's part of the life. I really, really appreciate that because, you know, in this moment of my life, I feel, you know, like mature. I'm ready for everything. So thanks God that what I passed before helped me a lot to grow.
You signed for Real Madrid, world transfer fee when you signed, made headlines all over the world. What was it like to finally be at the club that you dreamed of playing for, and are you relishing the challenge of playing for Real Madrid?
This is what I say many times. It's always to play here in Madrid. It's always my dream. So the dreams come true, not just from my part, from my parents too, because, you know, my mom love Madrid, and to play in Madrid is after in Manchester is my dream. So I'm really happy. You know, I will try to win what I win in Manchester and for Madrid. And because I think Madrid have to win every titles. Last year we didn't win nothing, but this season I'm really confident. I look forward that we're going to win something. And I think I'm in the right club. So I'm feeling very happy here, and I want to carry on many years.
A very important member of the squad. Your goal scoring's been phenomenal, even by your standards.
It's very important. I'm really happy for for the goals in this season. You know, I work for that. Of course, I have to mention my teammates because they helped me a lot to achieve this mark that I achieved in the moment. So, but I want to carry on. It's like more 10, 11, 12 games to finish the season, so I want to score more, few goals, important goals, and to help to win some titles. So I'm in a way, I want to carry on with this mark.
You mentioned your teammates. Lots of people interested in how well you get on with a few players in particular. One's Kaká, who arrived at the same time as you did, and another Marcelo, who you always seem to be laughing and joking with. Can you tell us a little bit about your relationship with those two?
Well, brilliant relationship. You know, when the people speak your language, it's always more easily to speak with them. Kaká, Marcelo, Pepe. You know, the Spanish players is the same because I speak kind well the Spanish, the English. I have to say, I have to tell you the truth. The dressing room is fantastic. The atmosphere there is brilliant. So my relationship with almost all players is brilliant. But you know, I'm more close with the guys who speak Portuguese. You know, I have to say Marcelo is the most funny player in the club. Always joke, always put music, always dance, always do that. He push all players. He's brilliant. I have to say, he's the most funny player in dressing. Adebayor too is very funny. Brilliant. The dressing room is absolutely brilliant.
Well, I'm sure that those players know you a lot better than most people. So many people think that they know Cristiano Ronaldo. Who really does know you? The
people who live with me, the people who work with me, the people who've been with me every day. This is the real people who know me. You know, the people can say whatever they want when they don't know you. We have to respect his opinions, but it's part of the life. I don't care about that. I don't read papers. I don't look magazines. I don't care what the people say about me. The most important people is my family, my friends, the people who I work with. So, for me, this is the most important.
Lovely. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.